Good morning, friends. Welcome to today's circle time. I thought we would start with the good morning train, but we're going to do it a little different today. Instead of saying everybody's name, I'm going to say a color word, and you are going to do the choo-choo if you're wearing the color that I say. So I want you right now to look at your clothes and look at all the colors on your clothes. And if I say a color that you're wearing, you're going to do the choo-choo. And some of you might even get to do a few choo-choos if you have a colorful outfit on. All right, are you ready? Here we go. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The good morning train is coming, the good morning train is coming, the good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. And we'll say hello to friends wearing red. And we'll say hello to friends wearing yellow. And we'll say hello to friends wearing green. And we'll say hello to friends wearing pink, choo-choo. And we'll say hello to friends wearing black. And we'll say hello to friends wearing white, choo-choo. And we'll say hello to friends wearing orange. And we'll say hello to friends wearing purple. Awesome. Good job, friends. I hope you had a few times where you got to do a choo-choo. All right, today I thought we would talk about telling time. Tomorrow, our activity page has lots of different activities about time. Now in kindergarten, we don't have to learn how to tell time on a clock, but I'm going to show you a clock right now, kind of a clock toy, because I want to talk about how it is going to be familiar to you. So this year in kindergarten, we talked a lot about number lines. And remember, a number line starts at 0 or 1 and it goes up. Some number lines are short. They might just be 0 to 5. Some number lines might be really long. Remember that one time we took our very big number line and we spread it down the hall and went all the way to 30. We went in front of all the big kids' classes with that number line. Some number lines even go to 100. We were working on our hundreds board as we were counting the days we'd been in school, and we had a hundreds chart, so number lines can be very long. A clock looks like this, and a clock is just a number line, but the number line is in a circle. So it doesn't start at 0. A number line on a clock starts at 1, and if you travel around the circle, you see all the different numbers. So it is a number line that starts at 1 and it ends in 12. So let's say the numbers together on a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that's all we really need to know in kindergarten about a clock, is those numbers. The things that we do practice in kindergarten are things like, how much time is a minute? How much time is an hour? How much time is a day and a week and a month and a year? And we want you to know that a second is very, very short and a year is very, very long. So tomorrow you're going to do some activities with time, and you're going to talk about seasons and months and minutes and seconds and things like that. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun with tomorrow's activities. I really hope you do. So I thought we could do a little poem about a clock and a little mouse. Do you know the little poem about Hickory Dickory Dock? So I've got some new verses for it. So some of them might be new for you, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So let's do the one that I think you all probably know. We'll do it right now. You ready? Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Okay, now we're going to change it to 2 o'clock. Okay, and it goes like this. Whoop. Hickory Dickory Dock. The bird looked at the clock. The clock struck 2, and away she flew. Hickory Dickory Dock. Okay, now we're going to do 3 o'clock. So I'm going to put the hand here pointing to the 3. Hickory Dickory Dock. The dog barked at the clock. The clock struck 3, fiddle-dee-dee. Hickory Dickory Dock. All right, let's do 4 o'clock. So I'm going to change this hand on the clock to the 4. Hickory Dickory Dock. The bear slept by the clock. The clock struck 4. He ran out the door. Hickory Dickory Dock. All right, I'm gonna do 5 o'clock now. Here we go. Hickory dickory dock, the bee buzzed around the clock. The clock struck 5, and she went to her hive. Hickory dickory dock. Okay, the last one we're gonna do is 6 o'clock. So we're gonna have that hand point to the 6 at the bottom. Hickory dickory dock, the hen pecked at the clock. The clock struck 6, oh fiddlesticks. Hickory dickory dock. So friends, we did 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. We still have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 o'clock. If you want to write a little poem, we've been working on rhyming the last few weeks. If you want to write a little poem or a little verse for one of these other times, I would love to hear it. You could write it out and post it on our Facebook page, or you could tape yourself saying it. I would love to see some different verses. Good job, everyone. Okay, to end our circle time today, I thought we'd read a story, and I thought it was a good one for this time of year. It's called Unplugged. So many of us, especially right now, are on our computers or our phones or our iPods much too much, especially when the sun is out. We should be outside enjoying the sunshine. So this book is called Unplugged, and we are going to read this story, and then maybe we'll talk about being unplugged at the end of it. Okay? The author is Steve Antony. Blip liked being plugged into her computer. And it says, "Hello, Blip." On her computer, Blip learned new things, played fun games, danced to music, and visited faraway places. All day long. But one day, there was a blackout, and Blip tripped over her wire. She tumbled all the way downstairs and out the front door. Blip toppled down a steep grassy hill, rolled through a forest of very tall trees, and drifted down a long winding river. Blip was outside. Outside, Blip learned new things, played fun games, danced to music, and visited faraway places. All day long. But it was getting late. Blip sailed back up the long winding river and walked back through the forest of very tall trees and climbed back up the steep grassy hill, where she said goodbye to her new friends. Blip walked all the way upstairs and plugged back into her computer. Blip liked being plugged into her computer, but all that she could think about was how great it was to be unplugged. Friends, I love this story because right now, with everything happening with the coronavirus, it is important that we are on our computers or our phones a little bit more, because that's how we're doing our learning. You're watching me right now on a computer or on some sort of device, and mom and dad might have to work from home and they have to spend some extra time on their computer, and that's just something we all have to do. But I like this book because it reminds you that sometimes we all need to take a break from that, and we need to go outside and get some fresh air. And so I hope today you have a chance to maybe go for a walk or a bike ride, or do something kind of fun outside in your backyard with your family if you get a chance, because I think fresh air is a good thing for all of us, and sometimes we forget because we're getting so busy with everything else that we have to do in a day. All right, before circle time's over, we have to talk about one more special person. We had a birthday on the weekend. It was Charlie Krause's birthday, and I know he was so excited about that special day. So since we weren't with him to celebrate, and it was on Saturday and today is Tuesday, we're gonna give him really late birthday wishes and we're gonna celebrate him. So Charlie loves birthdays. I know he's gonna feel our love when we sing happy birthday to him, so I want you to sing in a nice big voice. Are you ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie K. Happy birthday to you. And we hope you had a great day, Charlie. All right, everybody, it's time for me to go. I'll see you on Thursday for our next circle time. Have fun with those time activities tomorrow. Bye.